Hi everybody, this is Rose of Sharon and I'm back again with another book review. I just recently read The Last Equation of Isaac Severy, which is by a new authoress named Nova Jacobs. And I really did not know anything about Mrs. Jacobs, but I went to the leaflet on the very back page of the dust jacket, and it reads thusly. Nova Jacobs holds an MFA, that's not easy to say, a Master's of Finance, an MFA from the University of Southern California School of Cinematic Arts, and is a recipient of the Nicol Fellowship from the Academy of Motion Pictures Arts and Sciences. She lives in Los Angeles with her husband Jeremy. The Last Equation of Isaac Severy is her first novel. Well, I hope she writes more, because this book is just absolutely stellar. And even if you don't like math, still, it doesn't matter, because it's just so well written. It flows just so effortlessly from page to page, and you are so engrossed in just the entire suspense and intrigue that occurs on every page. But you've got the main character who's left with this strange letter that her, I guess you can say, granddaughter, yeah, that his granddaughter, Isaac's granddaughter, Hazel, actually receives this, and she is supposedly a logician. And Isaac knew this, so Isaac actually left this behind for her to decipher. And it's it's wonderful. It really is. I highly recommend it, and it's a perfect Pi Day read, although Pi Day is long behind us, and we are coming upon St. Patrick's Day. Oh, Faith Magora. But I had to do my Irish accent just because I can. I really don't have too much else to say other than it's woefully short, and I'm going to be working my way through the gargantuan Wheel of Time. I looked into how big it was, and I thought, please, I've read Homestuck. I've read things that, well, actually, I would have to say Homestuck is probably the longest thing I've ever read, and I don't like boasting about the things I read, but yeah, I would definitely say text-wise, that it is the longest epic, or I should say saga. Saga means tome, basically. Just long, lengthy, voluminous, verbose. What was the word? There was a word I came across. I can't remember, but it's not a word that you even come across any longer. Anyways, it's just, according to Wikipedia, it's the longest saga that has ever been written. Well, they're not counting modern day sagas, so I'm pretty sure that Homestuck would have beat it. I mean, definitely. I think it would. But that's just my opinion on the matter. Like I said, I am getting ready to delve into that once more. I have been listening to New Spring, and I'm almost complete with New Spring. I will do a review of that as soon as I'm done with it. As far as The Last Equation, this, as well as a few other books, and the Fast and Furious Hobbs and Shaw, are going to be going up on eBay for sale. So if you are looking for a good read, then by all means. I got this one for free, so I'm going to be listing it at 99 cents to start off. Hopefully I'll get more out of it than that, but it's a beginning. I mean, I didn't pay anything for it, so I'm not sure what kind of price to put on it. I think I can't even speak correctly. I'm thinking that 99 is a good place to start. So you can feel free to look for it there. I'm going to do a shameless plug. if you're looking for more good reads, I would highly recommend that you go to my Kindle page and look me up under my regular name, which I'm not going to give out here. But I have a P.O. box. I finally get a P.O. box. I actually recently acquired a P.O. box. So I want to be doing some unboxing videos as well. It's something I recently thought of. I mean, everybody else is doing it. It's the hip thing on YouTube, which is something I've never done, and it's something I've always wanted to do. So if you are interested, just let me know. Drop me an email, whether it's my Gmail account or my Outlook account. I don't check my Outlook account as much, but my Outlook account does get lonely. So if you want to send me an Outlook email, if the whim carries you, follow your whim. Please do. And drop me an email. Just let me know. I would love to review any kind of foreign film. Like, there are a lot of films I have not seen, like White God. I haven't. That was when I used to talk to my ex, but of course we are no longer in contact with each other. We stopped talking a long time ago, but I have forgiven him. I've moved on. I wanted to end things well with him. Last thing that I've been dealing with was just feeling kind of lost, I suppose, but everybody goes through that, and I know that it's a stepping stone and becoming who I really want to be. It's taking longer than I like, but it's not the journey, it's the destination, and my destination is to help other people and to get them readily able and prepared for the working world. And not only that, but it's not going to be just the working world, but it'll be just keeping our elderly population active and healthy and connected with their family, because I don't like convalescent homes. I never have. Ugh. No offense. I'm not a fan. I don't care for them. And then the last idea I have is basically for an affordable childcare, even though I have no children of my own. Someday I hope I do, but whatever God wills, que sera, sera. But whatever happens will happen. And of course I have an app idea as well. But I'm not going to say what that is, because I'm afraid that if I do, somebody's going to take it. So I'm going to be very, very careful about what I say here on YouTube. And I've already plugged Rose of Sharon's Gardeners. I got a Discord. I want to start doing Discord as well as soon as I finish my MBA, because I'm going to be doing gaming. Like I said, the Patreon is going to be implemented for a second YouTube channel, which is dedicated to gaming. I'm underneath the screen name Azure Mist. The name itself can be attributed to my friend from Israel, whom I have not heard from in ages. And he knows who he is. And he knows that I really hope that I can give him a hug in person. I don't know if he would even accept that, but he was such a strong influence in my collegiate days, and I owe him a lot of thanks for just being a friend and being there when times were difficult, because I honestly don't know if I could have gotten through a lot of those hard days without his friendship or without Liet's friendship. And they were beautiful people. I don't know if I'll ever see either one of them. I know I'll probably see my friend Modi, but I don't know if I'm going to see Gad or not, because he doesn't really like to deal with people that much. But Well, we'll see. It's an open book, but till next time, live long, prosper, chapter 2.